Hey guys, Beast Mode Engaged here, and I'm the Forgotten Reason, bringing you another gameplay on WMD. For those of you who did not know, WMD actually does stand for something. It stands for Weapons of Mass Destruction. So you learn everything. No, I don't even know what I'm saying. You learn something new every day. But this is not my gameplay, and it is not G0G Chima's gameplay, who did provide our last gameplay. It's his brother and also my good friend Bobby. This is gameplay, and his gamer tag is Zerser. That's what he goes by. Today he's playing a game of domination using I think it's silence. Yeah, no, I don't know. He's using a FAMAS with, I think it's dual mags. He's using a FAMAS with dual mags, and he's also using the, I don't know what I'm saying. Excuse me on that. He's got distracted by the gameplay. He's using a FAMAS with dual mags, Ghost, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker, and I think Claymores. I'm not sure. Eventually he does pick up a Glil and just tear the shit up with that later. But his main weapon is the FAMAS. You're probably thinking Ghost. What a faggot. No. Okay. Today's topic is Ghost, and I'm gonna be telling you why it's not as overpowered as everybody thinks it is. It's just really it's just really common. It's just used a lot. You know, just like second chances. Second chance is not overpowered. Most, like 99% of the time, you have to admit, you do kill the guys in second chance without even a second thought. It's just the way it is. It's just intuition. You just kill them because they're still alive. You see them moving around, you just shoot it till it's dead and it doesn't move. It's just instincts. Like Ghost, like a lot of people think it's overpowered because it keeps you off the radar. But guys, and then like you can hide from kill streaks, but guys, you gotta realize Ghost Pro hides you from kill streaks. These ghost guys aren't the ones shooting down your chopper gunners and your other kill streaks, your gunships. It's not them. Ghost Pro is really hard to get. It's really well, it's not really hard, but it's time consuming, and a lot of these kids are retarded and they don't have the time to do that. So they still show up on your they still show up as red squares while you're in your kill streaks, and it doesn't hide them from dogs or anything. So you can still kill them. And just because they don't show up on the UAV does not mean it's overpowered. I mean, they had Cold-Blooded and UAV Jammer in COD 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. No one complained about it then. No one. And people are going to say, well, yeah, because it was in the second perk slot and you had to choose from Stopping Power, which everyone uses because it makes your gun stronger and there's really not a reason not to use it. That's a good point. But there's still a lot of good perks in the first perk slot that people use instead of Ghost. One of them would be Scavenger. Yeah, I said it's Scavenger, because in this game it takes a lot more bullets to kill someone than it did back in the old games. And the guns have recoil and it takes more accuracy. And the kids, let's just admit here, the most common, well, this part of the gameplay just made me laugh. This idiot, like these guys, like really get pooped on. Kids, get pooped on. That's why you don't mess with Beast Mode Engaged. These idiots. But like I was saying, wait, what was it? Darn it. No, I was saying in this game, since it takes so much ammo and kids aren't used to recoil, and they're just spray happy, they burn through ammo. So they need Scavenger. Because kids can't just pick up any gun these days like they could back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, where every gun had little to no recoil and you could pick up anything and reap people with it. Not in this game. People actually need to pick up guns they know how to use and can control, and burst fire and all that good stuff. Some people do use dual mags, and believe it or not, I've still come across people today who don't know what dual mags actually does, or about the ammo glitch. Well, I don't think it's a glitch, but the ammo perk to it. People just don't know, and these idiots just keep coming back. But people still don't know. So Scavenger is still widely used. Same with Hardline. Kids love Hardline. And I don't mean to offend anyone when I say kids. I say kids because this game is designed for kids. That's why it's just, you know, that's a consumer market. It's mostly geared to kids, and little kids do play this game. That's why you hear those stupid squeaky voices all the time in the lobbies. And you see idiots running around going like 3-17, 0 capture, 0 defense, all that. Like, you know, they're really bad players. Most of the time, they're just little kids, just having fun, doing nothing. The same little pricks who were in Modern Warfare 2 noob tubing because they couldn't shoot anyone, even in that game. Thank God the noob tubes suck in this game. But like I was saying, kids still use Hardline because now they can pick other perks for their second. Since there's no stopping power, the second shot is actually useful and it's opened up. And kids all will use things like Warlord or Sleight of Hand and Steady Aim, and they'll keep Hardline because they can get their kill streaks 1 kill easier. It's not really that much of a difference to people who are actually good at the game, but to kids, it's really like, you know, kids who don't get high kill streaks a lot, it's really good for them. So kids still use those perks, and Ghost is common. Yeah, it's common, but it's not that overpowered when you think about. Yeah, people still show up on your Blackbird, and some people are like, that's a really high counter to Ghost. Blackbird's not that easy to get most of the time. But if you like the UAV, I would go and say the UAV is an overpowered kill streak. I mean, 3 kills, know where everyone is on the map. Overpowered. Hardline even 2 kill streak. But now people complain that there's only 3 or 4 dots showing up. Guys, in Call of Duty people spawn together. If you can find 3 guys on the radar, you most likely know where the other 3 are. And kids still suck. Even if they're hiding in the corner with Ghost, they still suck. They won't be able to kill you. Just stun them and just shoot the crap out of them. Hipfire those hoes. You know, it's like, it's not that hard. I mean, just because you work to an easy kill streak like UAV, you are not entitled to know exactly where the other team is. If you were, why would they put a counter to it in the game anyway? Why would there be such a thing as UAV Jammer, Cold-Blooded, or Ghost? Exactly, like, just think about that. Man, Bobby just goes on a tear in this game. Just picking up weapons like a monster. Like a monster. Finding these kids, shooting them in the butthole, sending them home, crying to their moms. He's using Ghost. You see, is he camping? No. And he doesn't even like to rush that much. He's on camp and he's running out there. He's having a good time. He's killing hoes, getting his kill streaks. Which, by the way, are UAV, Blackbird, and Dogs, I think it is. Dogs, or, yeah, Dogs. Maybe Napalm Strike, attack helicopter, one of those. Probably Dogs, though. But it's really not that, like, you know. You guys shouldn't get frustrated with Ghost. I don't. I know when I die to a Ghost user, I don't feel anything. I'm not mad, I'm not happy, I'm not angry. I'm not sad, I'm not depressed, I don't rage. It's just nothing. It's just like those kids who use second chance, like I said earlier. You just keep shooting them. That's what you do in first-person shooters. You shoot people. Shoot these kids too. It's not like you can't see them with your eyes or just soundboard them if you got a headset. Or it's not like they all use silenced weapons so you can't see where they are on the radar. They hit fire off and you can just find them super easily on the radar. It's not that challenging and it's not a game-breaking perk. A lot of people compare it to noob tubes and things like that. It's not game-breaking. Treyarch takes great care of this game. And I love Black Ops. People say it's boring. I highly disagree. Anyways, guys, it's Beast Mode Engaged. Forgotten Reason out. I think Bobby went 43-7, 5 captures, 2 defense if I'm reading that right. Click above to see the next video, click below to see the last, and subscribe. Peace.